let's pick that up. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Try to refamiliarize myself with the controls again. I think the last thing I got was the ice missile, but I can't remember for sure. So let's have a little refresher. Hidden blocks. Blocks hidden by terrain can be revealed by striking them with a missile or bomb blast. Option screen. I probably should read this. I'm like assuming I know everything, and I just learned something about the map like last stream or the stream before. So that's probably why it took me like 3 playthroughs of this game to learn that. Okay. So let's see. I have diffusion beam, which is okay. Penetrates through terrain. That one I already have, and I know about it. So okay, that one covers all 3. That's right. I got the spin boost. Okay, so I think that looks familiar or feels familiar. My biggest concern now, I have to get to this atmosphere. My biggest concern now is this area, because this area is not terribly difficult, but it's also kind of late game, so it kind of is. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. A lot of the enemies here are going to basically be dealing a lot of damage. And by a lot, I mean 1 damage, because that's all it really takes. So it might just be in my best interest to, like, yeah, just avoid them altogether, like that. How's it going, Coco Louise? You think it's best I just, like, run and scream? Yeah, that's an optimal strategy here. This area gets really... It's not the easiest area to go through. It really isn't, honestly speaking. Because you can see, like, anything here that touches me is gonna kill me. Anything. And this area is, like, not the easiest area to go through in general. Even as, like a standard mode. So going through it in this mode is gonna be... It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing, for sure. I know at the end of last stream that I was mentioning, gosh, this thing's taking forever. I know at the end of last stream I was thinking like, oh, would I be able to beat the game this stream? It's still possible, but this area is what makes me wonder if it's gonna happen or not. This area is actually kind of difficult. So, especially with this Emmy. Yep. Okay, can I do this? Okay, too early. Oh dang it, I actually pressed it like a split second after. Yeah, and then I think I'm at the enemy entrance, so maybe this isn't so bad. But because this one, if it just touches me, it's gonna be something else. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Okay, okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, here? Okay, not too bad. I should have gone underneath and hit it, but it's okay. No regrets. Oh gosh, that sucks. That's such a bad spot. Wait, what killed me? Wait, I didn't see that. Was it a little enemy from the ground? Wait, I'm so confused. I'll have to go back and watch that if I don't go through that room. I legitimately didn't see what killed me. Wait, what is killing me? I'm not... Am I just not seeing it? I'm so confused. I've been doing pretty well through his playthrough, gotten through the game a lot quicker than your first one. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. You're right. I've actually gotten through this a lot faster too, which has been nice. It definitely has been nice. Oh, I see now. Okay, I see. Oh, that hit me? Jeez. Okay, I didn't think it would, but... Hey, Noodle, how's it going? Gosh, I have to assume everything's just gonna, like, reach me at this point. It probably was, like, on the outskirts of it. So, it's been a long day. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully a long good day. Even though most people don't say long day whenever it's been a good day, so... But still, nonetheless, I hope it went well, and if it didn't, then I hope it gets better. So day not quite done yet? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully hopefully you're through the worst of it, so. But glad you could make it. Glad you could make it to stream. I have died, I think, approximately 5 times, so that's been a thing. Somewhat cheesy, but I guess I am playing on the hardest difficulty, so I should expect the worst. Oh gosh, that's gonna kill me. Open, dang it. Oh gosh. No. Oh jeez, okay, I couldn't do anything about that. Dang it. Too early. Oh. You only counted 3. I think there was one like right before you popped in. I think so. Okay. I now know the layout of the enemies. So it's not as bad. Oh gosh. I don't even want to like stick around because then I know it will like it'll just like spot me. Oh gosh, okay. It still saw me, but like it didn't count, so I'll take it. Whew. Okay. The enemy was like really hard. I normally don't have that much of a hard time with them. Thankfully you have the bot to back check me. Oh no, don't worry, I won't be hiding how many times I'm dying in this. If I was like if I was gonna be embarrassed with how many times I die, I wouldn't even be playing on stream. This is all part of the fun, you know. If I live too much and don't die at all, then I have nothing to be afraid of, and that's no fun. I wonder if it tells me at the end how many times I died. I feel like it would. I honestly speaking, I think I mentioned that too, that I was curious on that. I would actually be surprised if it doesn't. Okay, this thing is taking a sweet time. Oh geez, it actually flipped that. Okay, so I need to go up. Assuming there's a missile thing? Maybe this? Yeah, there we go. You wonder if Nightbot could do it? There's probably a command for it. There's actually probably a command where it like has a counter. I'm not entirely sure because I'm not the best with like the settings. But there probably would be something for that. Okay, cool. Can I go through here right now? I don't think I can. Okay, I'll just keep shooting with missiles. Yeah, how's it going, Happy Fallen? Where'd the other one go? That was weird. Okay, so save room? Yeah, I would be genuinely surprised if it doesn't tell me how many times I've died. I would actually be surprised. Just because, like, of the nature of the game mode, I feel like that would be something people would be curious on. And plus, like, they would love to showcase it, you know? Like, oh, here's a screenshot of my success and stuff like that. Otherwise, it would just look like anybody else's playthrough who's done this. Which, I mean, kudos to anybody who's done this. It's not an easy challenge. It really isn't. it's actually pretty hard. Because it might be like, yeah, you get like unlimited tries and stuff like that, but you still gotta get through the areas without getting hit. And that's pretty hard for some bosses. Just finished up working on unwinding here for an hour or so. Nice, nice. Well, hopefully this is a good way to unwind. Oh gosh. What? Wait, I think I'll go. Dang it! It saw me like at the last second too. Oh my gosh, this Emmy. This Emmy sucks. I forgot how much I don't like this one. It like sees you so easily. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think this is the correct path. This Emmy is so not cool. It gives you like one of the best items in the game, in my opinion, but like it really sucks. What's up with that fire? Oh, I see now. I was so confused for a second. I'm just triggering it left and right. I know, right? I was just thinking about before I started the last Emmy that like killed me as soon as I walked into the room. Oh my gosh, I was in the other room. Are you serious? That's so dumb. That was so dumb. I was in the other room. This game's so cheese sometimes. This game is so cheese. You can watch the VOD and fact check me on that. I was in the other room already, and it still killed me. Oh my gosh. What is with this? What is with this? I can't believe I just saw that. No, but that other Emmy straight up just like killed me the moment I walked into that room, and I was like, wow. Okay, let's go through here. I don't want to deal with that. Oh man, it was pretty funny. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, as much as like, oh man, it sucks, it's just funny seeing stuff like that, because I'm just like, wow, really? That's why I don't particularly find it within my best interest to like hardcore this mode, to try and like not die at all, because like stuff like that would ruin a run, and I'm like, I don't want to I don't want to subject myself to that. What is... Huh. Oh, I see what it's telling me. Okay. Oh, wait, no, this is... Ugh, this is the area that was that boss. Okay, well. You messed it and had to check the clip, but yeah, no worries. Yeah, it totally killed me in the other room. I saw, like, the light of the door and everything, like, shut. Well, I don't think it's shut yet, but yeah, that was... that was something. So I remember one boss in this game. That's one of the other bosses I'm mostly concerned about, and I think this is actually leading up to it. So we'll see how it goes, because this is honestly, like, I'm pretty sure this is the area I'm thinking it is. This actually might be like one of the hardest things for me to do in this game, because I had a hard time with this boss in general. I have a hard time with these doors. Okay, that went well. Oh yeah, this is absolutely it. Okay, I'm going to die a lot against this boss. I have a really hard time against this boss. That attack is going to kill me so many times. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I appreciate the I appreciate the luck wishing. Yeah, I'm going to try my best against this one. Yes. Okay, cool. I respawn right here. This boss isn't that bad, but he's got such a range of like where his attacks hit. Like, you see that? Those follow me across the room. There's multiples of them. I've seen a clip where somebody did this without dying, but it is really hard. It's, yeah, without getting hit once, it's gonna be a pretty bad boss fight. This and the water one were the main ones I was concerned about. And the water one actually was not that bad once I figured out that I just apparently don't know how to fight bosses. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you see that attack? It's gonna be a thing, so. Okay. Okay. Um, I don't know if I can shoot those things. I don't think I can. Yeah, how's it going, meat suit? Oh wow, that hits the whole entire book. I thought it was gonna have like a range, like maybe it goes through part of it. Okay. Whew. This is like honestly, this is gonna be like to me like one of the biggest accomplishments in this game. Like doing this, this is gonna be one of the biggest ones. Not even like trade, like this one in specific. Oh, it really is the whole floor. Ah, dang it. Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you gotta take out the food if it's in the oven. Don't want to, don't want to have a house fire. So, no, for sure. You're totally good on that. Okay. Like I actually wanted to use the attack. Whoa. Okay, I was not expecting that. Normally, because whenever the other enemies that are similar do that attack, they give you like the parry option. But uh, that one I didn't see it. Okay, let's see. Okay, I dodged it for the first time in ever. Whew. Oh my gosh, I tried to wall jump and I couldn't. Why couldn't I wall jump? I was hugging the wall. What is up with this? Nah, it's fine. Um, just made some very sad mac and cheese. Oh, I'm sorry. What made it sad? Was it like not enough cheese or like did something go wrong with the recipe? Okay. Oh my gosh, he's not letting up. Oh, that barely clipped me. I've been kind of figuring it out now how to avoid it, but yeah, it barely got me. Oh, the texture ended up weird. Put it in room temperature water and was like, whoops, can't do that. Oh no, yeah. If it doesn't boil, or if it's in like room temperature water, then I'll kind of have like a soft but not really texture, I'd imagine. I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh, that attack. So, I either... I'm trying to think what moves I have. I don't think there's really anything else I can do to avoid that, because I haven't tried shooting it. I guess I'll forego one attempt to try and see if I can shoot it. I say forego because there's a good chance I'll get hit if it doesn't work. Where was... Oh. That one... that one, I focused on the ball because I saw the ball didn't, like, sit anywhere. I was like, where did the ball go? And then he just rammed into me. I got so distracted there. Oops. Okay. Remember we take cheesing, cheese to win. Yeah, if I can figure out how to cheese it, I'll do it. I'll do it. The hard part is I don't... This one's pretty straightforward. You really just gotta kind of keep shooting it. It doesn't take much damage either. That's the problem. Like you really have to just like stick to this. Oh my gosh, I'm getting... now I'm getting nervous to try to avoid anything. What would be the best way to cheese this? Like, does anybody have a Gameshark I can borrow? Does Gameshark work on this? Or would like Nintendo send me like a cease and desist if I use the Gameshark? You forgot about Gameshark? I know, right? It's so like it's so crazy to me how much that was integrated like back then. Like everybody knew about it and then like I don't know if now it's just that it's become like considered more like taboo, or if it's like just not widely available on like most consoles. I forgot to shoot it, but it's fine. Anything that keeps me alive. Okay, you cannot shoot it. Okay. You cannot shoot it. I just wanted to test that out. I knew that if I took the time to shoot it, I'd most likely die, but just thought I'd give it a go. Yeah, it does not work. You're not sure if that would work or do anything. Oh, I'd be surprised if there is a Gameshark. Mostly because I'd be surprised Nintendo hasn't sent a cease and desist for it. That's the real shock. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh dang it, I didn't have another jump. Or I mean, I didn't do the other jump. Oh man. I was doing okay that one. That one actually wasn't too bad. I was feeling it. I was feeling it. As Shulk says, I was really feeling it. I'm sure there's some out there for Switch. Someone pointed out to me that cheat codes before just developed into microtransaction perks today. Oh yeah, absolutely. You play GT Online, that's just basically paid cheat codes. Absolutely. And it's crazy too, like I'm not even like exaggerating, like many of the things that were available in cheat codes are available with shark cards in GTA Online. Now, I'm not trying to like critique that, I'm not giving or taking a stance on it, I'm just mentioning that, but yeah, it's crazy. It is sad too, honestly speaking. Oh gosh, I messed that up. Oh gosh. No! 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 Okay, I'm getting better at least. It's fine. No, have no clue what's going on, but it looks cool. It is very cool. It is. I will say this game mode is very hard. This is not the normal difficulty. This is like you get hit once and you die. Hence why I'm getting game over a lot, because this is like the hardest difficulty the game has to offer. But it is very, very satisfying once you actually do something. Because the challenge is really, really hard, especially for bosses like this. Whew. Okay. Oh, dang it. I took so long. I really have to, like, go 2 hits max and then just, like, bounce. And if I start late, then it's 1 hit. I really have to, like, hit and run, hit and run. You're very much critiquing and taking a stance on it. Okay, and I hate and taking advantage of that in games is ridiculous. Yeah, like, exactly, like, GTA is kind of like one of those, like, huge, like examples of where, wait, what, oh, okay, it didn't, I was like, wait, what, that was so fast, but the attack didn't stick. It's one of those that, like, I say I won't critique it because of, like, certain things here and there overall in gaming, but I do think I can at least say that, like, GTA has taken that way too far with how just like how long the studio has basically milked it for, no less. Like, I know people have been wanting GTA 6 for a while. I've been wanting GTA 6 for a while. I love GTA. But, like, yeah, it's kind of crazy to me how long that's been going on for. Oops, okay. I shouldn't have double jumped there. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. That and, like, Goshes. Those ones I'm like, ugh. It's like glass soul mode in Hollow Knight. Jeez, oh yeah, that's right. I unlocked the steel soul. There's a glass one. Is it like you get hit once and you die? Because that's brutal. that is honestly speaking really brutal. Ah, gosh. Okay, I did that too soon. If I do too soon, then it follows me up there and I get hit. So Oh, it's a mod. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I read it as mode. That's so not cool. Yeah. The fact that somebody made a mod and they're like, this game's not hard enough, let's make it harder is crazy. Oh gosh, I wish I could parry that too. That's that attack comes out so fast if you're not like fully prepared for it. Yeah, exactly. Generation of GTA 3 or one generation got 3 gosh, I can't say it. 3 GT. One generation got 3 GTA games and then GTA 5. Yeah, the same got like GTA 5 3 times. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. It really is. Oof. Okay, that was my bad. I kind of actually saw that one coming. I just I shouldn't have jumped. I should not have jumped again. Like, why doesn't this do anything? It does nothing. Oh, that's not cool. That was way too close. Oops. Why'd I forget that he did it on the floor? I've been so used to it not sticking around that that time I actually forgot that it was actually active. You did a double dip for PC for your rapist computer died on him, so you haven't had the chance to play online. Is that for GTA? Like GTA 5? Ooh, get away. Oh gosh, that's a bad spot. Whoa, I can do that? I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that at all. Oh man, that makes this so much different. That makes that so much different. I didn't know I could do that. Maybe I've done that before and I just forgot. I'm like now thinking of different ways that I can use that. I could go forward and back with. Well, maybe I shouldn't do that though with the multi-hit thing. Maybe. Gosh, I don't know. Decisions. Oh my gosh, that came out so fast. Jeez, I didn't think that one was gonna come out that fast. Having an old laptop is suffering when it comes to games. It really is, honestly. The laptop I had before we were upgrading to like a desktop was, for me, it was really bad. It got to the point where there was like it got to the point where it was like so slow that like just loading a basic program, like loading a command prompt, would not take anything less than like, gosh, that scared me for some reason. It wouldn't take anything less than like a few minutes. And I was like, geez, a command prompt of all things, like that's pretty bare bones for not even like executing like a program or anything like that, just like pulling it up. It took a few minutes. So I was like, gosh, this is not cool. So like you can imagine with games just how inefficient it was. Okay, that's not terrible. Where did that attack go? Wait, where did that? That caught me off guard so much. I gotta not get caught off guard by those things and the mess up. I saw what happened afterwards. I was like, wait, where'd the attack go? And you're surprised it's still running? Yeah, if it's still going on for that long, that's at least a good thing, yeah. It's surprising. Because usually, like, they'll kind of, like, they'll force their way in telling you, like, yeah, you need a new one. They'll find their way to, like, stop working in their own way sometimes. But okay, I think I'm getting the flow of it. Oh man, I messed up the double jump. I was getting it. I was getting it. Okay, now that I'm getting the flow, I should be able to. I should be able to do it in the next couple of attempts. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I feel like he was actually pretty close to dying. I just that Flappy Bird's jump, man. That Flappy Bird's jump. Oh, that was a bad spot. That was a really bad spot for that attack to come out. Whew. Maybe now that you're living with a friend, you can try saving for another. They didn't like the idea. Yeah, like, it's not a bad idea to save in general. Like, if an opportunity comes up, I think getting a desktop's, in my opinion, a pretty good investment. For one reason or another, because, like, gaming or, like, you know, if you want to, like, have, like, a remote work or anything like that, it's not a bad idea. But the tough part about it now is with the graphics card thing, because that really hasn't improved all that much, the situation. There's, like, talks about it, like, going to be improving in, like, the near future, but it's still, like, speculation at this point. Oh gosh, I messed that up. Whoopsie. Yeah, if you're into it and you can think of like a couple of uses that you would, you know, utilize the desktop for, I'd say go for it. I mean, worst case, if you save up and you decide you don't want to, you have some like extra money set aside in general. And that's never a bad thing. So, but I think a desktop is a great investment, even like for doing like certain things. Like if you want to stream, like you probably need like a more of a setup depending on just what you want to stream and so on and so forth. But even then, like, just gaming in general is not a bad place to start. And sorry, I just like thought I messed up there. And even then, like a gaming PC isn't too bad in the cost nowadays. Like it is pricey, but like that hit my foot. But it's not too bad of a goal to save up for sure. And like if you can get one part on like a deal, or like somebody selling it used, or you know, even though you have to be super careful with like computer parts, really what makes a computer pricey in the end is like certain parts will just like eat up the cost of a budget. So if you manage to like get it at a good deal or something, that's a huge boost. Oh. I realized that was not a standard jump. But it was too late. It was too late. Yeah, props for game dev though, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Back when I was taking computer science classes in college, but they were too much for you and couldn't hang. Yeah, computer stuff, I think once you get the flow of it, it's like, you know, you can kind of like make something, like, make something out of it, but like starting off it is, oh, okay. But sorry, I was like, wait, oh, okay, I see what happened. Starting off it is tricky, but yeah, once you get the hang of it, then like it's like learning another language in a sense. I don't want to say exactly because I don't really know much of it myself, so I don't want to feel like I know more than I do, but I know nowadays that's like the thing. And then also that you can get quite a bit out of it. And from what I've heard, like once you kind of get the grasp of it, like it just kind of flows into the next thing until like one thing kind of like stumps you and you have to go on like GitHub or something like that. Yeah, exactly. It's the language of computers. Gosh, how many times have I seen this intro implying? I have to remind myself not to shoot him when he's doing the little electric thing. Maybe back, not sure when. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. If you gotta clean out that car, you go for it. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. Yeah, the main thing that's killing me about this boss is you can't, as far as I can tell, you can't hurt him when he's got the electric thing on him. I think maybe that hurts him? Dang it. Oh, man, I didn't think that one was going to work anyways, but been trying to do it for almost 8 years now, but got heavily discouraged when you was expected to do business stuff for someone with little knowledge. Have to relearn stuff you've gotten now. Yeah, because it's one of those things too, if you don't practice it constantly, then like you come back to it and you're like, what? But I'd say yeah, go for it. It's not a bad field. I doubt it's gonna be bad anytime soon. Especially within like within like, I don't know, like I can't even think of like a point in the near future or in like even in this lifetime that it wouldn't be useful, because it's like the foundation for a lot of things now. So it's not a bad idea at all. Okay. I gotta not jump too early for that one. Not too early, but then not too late. It's such a turmoil. Whoa, did that second one not stick? Wait, what? I'm so confused by that. I only let my guard down there because I thought I had a few extra, like, seconds. That was so weird. He hit the wall. He's changing the rules. No, it's totally fine. Although I am genuinely curious what happened. I actually am not sure. Okay, cool. Oh gosh, I thought that was the... I thought it was going to be a different attack. Ah, gosh, one more. Just one more little spike flew out. Oh, man. From the looks of it, this seems a tad difficult on its own. Doing hitless seems really hard. It really is. It really is. I appreciate it, yeah. But it is actually pretty hard. There's some bosses that are actually not too bad. Like, there's been a couple of bosses I've beaten without getting hit first try. So it's not all bad. But there are certain bosses that are like, they've got like really wide range of attacks that like can just poke you and then you're dead. So like this is one of the ones that I was most worried about when I heard about this mode. Because this boss is actually pretty hard to do without getting hit. Oops. Oh, no. I was holding to the right and I shimmied a little bit to the left. Oh, man, I saw that. I saw it. I saw my life flash before my eyes. But yeah, this one, it's just because, like, one poke kills me, so, like, this one has been, like, on my mind for quite some time. Oh, this is bad. I jumped way too early. It's just, like, it's so funny to me doing this because, like, I'll be doing fine, and then, like, I will immediately see where I went wrong, and I'm like, oh gosh, like, it's coming. Like, and you know it's gonna come to you. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. You made the wrong move, and you're, like, gonna die. And it's, like, this sinking feeling of, like, it's... Because I'm not taking it, like, terribly seriously. Whoops. I'm not taking it, like, terribly seriously, where I'm like, gosh, I have to do this, like, to the point where, like, I have to do it flawlessly. But, like, it's just funny to me, like, having that realization and just, like, okay, there's nothing you can do. You just gotta wait 2 seconds before you die, because this is gonna hit you, and because you already messed it up. It's just super funny to me to have that emotion, or go through the motions, I should say. And then, see, like, there, I didn't expect to survive that. Oh gosh, I thought that was the other attack. Whoa! I messed up the Flappy Bird jump. No! I was doing a really hard boss in Hollow Knight earlier. Basically, one it can really do well. I was almost doing it hitless, but messed up, realized I got hit, and everything went downhill. Yeah, it's stuff like that. It's like, it's funny how there probably is a term for it in gaming, where that kind of happens. Where you just, like, kind of realize the moment where you mess up, and then you just kind of have to live with your choices for the next, like, however long, because you know, like, it's just gonna go downhill from there. It's super funny to me though, like, playing games and having that happen. It's always been, like, funny to me because it's like, it sucks, but then at the same time, like, what can you do, you know? Like, I guess you can not mess up, but once you do it, then, like, that's it, you know? Oh gosh. Huh, that went surprisingly well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whew. No, no, it poked my toe. It poked my heel. It got my heel. Oh man, so many close calls and that's what hit me. Oh man, that's so lame. It's like when you close a door and it hits you on the ankle, except for this time you died. Or you can just jump over that attack altogether. Huh. Man, I should just be doing that. Yeah, I'll just do that. That's way easier. Oh, okay. Oh, man. You sure do hate closing a door and then dying? Yeah, exactly. It's like, don't let the door hit you on the way out, and then it hits you, and then you die, and it's like, I told you. No, but in all seriousness, like, it does actually suck when it hits you. Like, I've had, like, doors with, like, the metal stoppers hit me in the back, and I'm like, this is pain. Like, this is excruciating pain. Like, garage doors specifically, that's the worst. Oops, okay. That one I got greedy. That one I got greedy. It's so bad. It's like the equivalent of, like, maybe not the equivalent, but, like, it reminds me of, like, hitting your ankles with, like, a scooter when you're trying to do a trick. It's like, that one's also pain too. It's like, I guess I'm not doing this trick for the next few days because I have to heal. Ooh, that one was really close. Jeez. You saw that. You saw he stalled that attack out. That was so cheap. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Okay. You don't want to remember those days? The scooter days. I don't see too many people using scooters nowadays, but I do see those, like, what are they called? They're like the two wheels that, well, I guess the scooter is also two wheels, so, they're like the ones that you stand on, it's like a balance board or something like that. I don't even know if that's the name for it, it could be. That's the one I always see. Oh, man. He changes the timing on that one. I'm actually starting to, like, realize that. He changes the timing on that dash, so sometimes he, like, delays it to, like, follow you, and sometimes he doesn't. I'm like, that's so not cool. Although I did realize, too, that you can hurt him if you charge up the charge beam. Or at least I think you can. Whew. Oh, no. The last one. The last one. Oh, man. Had a coworker with an electric scooter. We bombed the hill outside our job on it. Okay, I've never heard that expression, so I was like, wait, is that expression for hanging out? I was like, wait, hold up. I'm not familiar with today's slang. But I'm assuming that's what it meant. Oops, okay, that was way too early. And it was pretty fun, but you get road rash on it now and again. Or is it saying, like, you'd hit it, but then, like, mess up? Is that the term for it? Okay. Yeah, we go around. Bombing stuff have to work pre-chill. Okay. Okay, cool. I think I can kind of infer from there. I've never heard it, though. I've never heard that expression, but... Oh, it's like going downhill really fast. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, because I had not heard it before. Oh, this is a bad spot. That was an absolutely terrible spot to be in. Oh. Dang it. Oh, man. Yeah, it's it's like a really nostalgic thing for me to kind of like ride my like bicycle or like ride a scooter around. I don't think I've ever done something like going downhill though, like that fast. I'm trying to recall because I feel like I have, but like I can't recall anything off the top of my head. I know I've done some pretty dumb stuff though, but like, not that that's dumb, but I'm just saying like, oops, I just jumped into that. Not that that's dumb or anything like that, but I know I've done some stuff that's like, why'd I do that kind of stuff? But like something like that, I don't recall ever doing that. Sorry, my wording on that was like mixed up, and then like I said it in like probably totally not the way I meant to say it. This boss has got me thinking in all sorts of different ways I don't normally think in. Let me catch up with chat real quick to make sure I didn't miss anything too. Um, Someone peeled the QR sticker off though, so you can't install an app on the new phone to control the speed. Oh, I didn't know they're app controlled. I did not know that. I've seen them before, but like I know like very little of them. Um, just because I'm like I don't even have the balance to go on a skateboard, so I don't know if I can um have the balance for that. Maybe it's easier. I'm not sure. Ah, oh, man, bad attack. And you can't even get the app through App Store? That's crazy. Jeez, is it not on the website maybe? Like maybe the official website for it has it there? Oh, you have to have the QR sticker? Oh, geez. So it's like specific to each like thing? Aw, I'm sorry. Maybe like well, if it's specific to each one, I don't know to what extent it would be available, but like I know like sometimes like public forums will have those like posted or something like that. But yeah, if I don't know like how specific it is to the thing. And if you contact the support and they haven't responded to you, then ugh. I know sometimes support for those kind of things takes a while. I had something that I bought like at the beginning of 2021 when everything was just wait, was it 2020? No, it was actually 2020. That's right. The past couple years have been just one big blur. I forgot when it started. I had bought something at the beginning of that, and when it was like there's something wrong with it, so I contacted the company and they were closed because of everything. And like I was like, okay, well I'll just wait to hear back from them. And till this day I still haven't heard from them. I'm like, okay, well, that's just gonna be how it's gonna be. You're never gonna hear from them again. Okay. Ooh, how did that not hit me? How did that not hit me? I have no idea. I'm gonna get hit by something significantly dumber now. I mean, I'll take it. I really have no idea how I didn't die there, though. Whew. Okay. The worst part is, too, I think I'm remembering this correctly. I think this boss... Ugh. That one actually hurt me. That one actually... I actually felt that in my gut. That one was personally painful. It's like it came out and slapped me through the switch. I was doing so well, yeah. Thanks, I appreciate that. I was feeling that one. I was feeling that one. Use the Gameshark on me to slap me. Whew. Okay, I've kind of got the attack pattern down. I just need to not mess up in like really dumb ways. Because that's really what's getting me, is like I'll just get hit by like really easy stuff and I'm like, no. Like that. as soon as I jumped, I was like, wait, no, I should not have jumped in that direction. Oh, is something get deleted? Okay, well, if it's, I'm assuming it was a bot. based on how quickly it was. Based on how quickly it popped up, or it's been a while since it's popped up. Yeah, based on that comment alone, I'm gonna assume that's what it was. I'm surprised too, they used to not pop up until like way later. That bot was so impressed with my Metroid Dread skills, they decided to ask me whatever it was. Or maybe it's just like, you're missing all these attacks, so maybe you would be missing my spam messages. It was just a follower bot? Oh yeah, no, you're all good. I assumed that's what it was anyways. That's why I committed to that joke. Yeah, exactly. It was mostly when I do like the late streams that they would pop up. So that's why I was surprised. Like, I'm like, wow, it's only like 4:48 here. They're taking on earlier shifts. Oh, that's a bad spot. Oh, why does he do it in the middle of the room? It's like near impossible to avoid when he's in the middle of the room. Because like as soon as he does it, like if you go over him, it's gonna hit you because you're too close. And if you dodge underneath him and you're not lucky, it's just gonna shoot out from right underneath him. It travels so fast. It travels so fast. Maybe I should just focus on charge beam. Oh gosh. I realized that wasn't the attack I thought it was. You only ever see them late night on other streams, so it surprised you too. Yeah, exactly. Like I remember them popping up when I was playing Breath of the Wild, and I'd be playing up until like 11 o'clock. And that's when I really started seeing more actives, like 7, 8 o'clock onward. So I'm really surprised. I don't think I've ever seen one this early. Oh man, that middle room, I used to go as long. You're right. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I used to go as long as like 1 a.m. in the morning. I don't have any problem with doing that nowadays too. Except for I know most of the viewers are like Eastern Standard Time, so like going until like then is whoops, I just kind of panicked there. Going until then is like, I would feel like that would be so harsh for them because that's like 4 o'clock in the morning for them. Yeah. We're kind of glad they don't go on too long. They tend to end like as soon as you're going to bed. Yeah, that's why I've adjusted my schedule to kind of be like a little bit earlier too, because I noticed like most of the viewer base for me was like Eastern Standard Time, and then I was like, well, it's not a big deal for me to end early. I personally don't mind late streams, but but I know that everybody really wants to see like a certain thing in the game, so I don't want to like force them to have to choose between sleep and watching a stream. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Oh gosh. Where are all these attacks going? Oh my gosh. I messed that up so hard. Oh man. I was having it. And then it wasn't. So great, or so kind of grateful that for every other streamer, usually watch starts when you're going to bed. Oh, so like anybody else you really want to watch like starts super late, yeah, so you have to catch the VOD. it's not bad that you get to catch the VOD, but I totally get it. It's a different experience when you're actually talking to the person and like getting to like see it live and stuff like that. Because even if you're getting to see it live from a recording, it's still like you know, it's nice to be in the audience too. So I totally get that. Yeah, and I personally don't mind like starting like earlier and stuff like that too. It's probably better for me in the end. Anyways, because like I go to sleep early as well, and I certainly do not have the most responsible sleep schedule. Like historically, I guess would be like in the past I have it myself. Oh gosh, this is it. I knew it as soon as I chose to jump instead of to go down. That was gonna be it. Whew. This boss fight's actually taking me a lot longer too than I expected. This is like not quite the majority of the stream, but it's, yeah, actually no, it is. It really is. I just noticed how long I've been taking on it. Ah, dang it. Okay, too slow. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick pause. I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom and I'll be right back. So maybe I can come back to it with a clearer mind too. I might be having the Cuphead effect. Or like I'm just getting too rigid in the motions, so. And water, yeah. That's a good idea. Probably not at the same time though, but I am back. I am hydrated. I have a fresh new outlook on life. Um, can't say it's many different though than my previous outlook. And I'm gonna go and try this. Let me see if anything's new in chat real quick that I missed. Nice food's gonna be ready in 7 to 8 minutes. I'm not sure if that was 7 to 8 minutes ago or if that was now, but either or, cool. As soon as I'm back, my food's done. Oh no, it was 7 to 8 minutes. Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, go for it. You've come to notice that the more I mention my sleep schedule, uh, hey, is it the more I mention my sleep schedule that there's something else, or that I'm mentioning it more often? I'm not sure if I'm understanding that correctly. One of your comments said the more I mention my sleep schedule, and I'm not sure if that was completed or not. So that's what I was just asking. Oh gosh. Okay. How did I not get hit there? I messed up the jump and I didn't get punished for it. Oops. I dashed backwards instead of forward and back. It was? Okay. Yeah, I've generally speaking in my life, I've had a pretty not consistent sleep schedule, honestly. Even like as far back as like middle school. What can I say? Like late night Toonami and Adult Swim. You know, they put the good shows late at night, so it's like you gotta choose between sleep and watching a show. And it's not even like there was internet, so like I didn't really have a choice of like catching it online. So that doesn't exactly help either. I blame TV. just how it's been blamed historically for like a lot of things. I blame TV. Oh gosh, that's a bad time. Oh, why'd I go into him? I was at the perfect spot too. Whoops. I was mentioning my sleep schedule and how it's sporadic, so you're commenting how you've noticed how I've noticed the more you mentioned it. Oh, okay, so you noticed that it's been sporadic the more I've mentioned it. Okay, gotcha. Okay, sorry, it took me a second for my brain to understand what was being said. Just one of those things with like internet talk, you know, where like you kind of understand what the message is that the person's saying, but then like until you like read it out loud or like hear it being said differently, then it kind of reads differently. That was what was going on with me, so I apologize for that. Whew. This might be, I don't think it would take me the whole stream, I would hope, but this might be this might be like this might be the boss that takes me the longest to beat. Crate took me about an hour, and I think I'm getting close to this. Close to an hour on this. What? How did that hit me? I'm so confused. I feel like it didn't, but that one actually shocked me. Like of all the ones, that one actually shocked me the most. I feel like I actually avoided that. That one I'm actually gonna have to go back and look that. I'm really gonna have to go check that one out because that one really felt off. Ugh. Oh gosh, I'm dead. Yeah, as soon as I chose to jump, I'm like, there's no way around this. Whew, maybe I should just like jump in the like against the corner and get super lucky like the last time it happened. The worst part is too, I legitimately think this thing has a second form, and I don't think I've seen it. I could be wrong on that entirely. But oh, that was the worst attack he could have used. I think this thing actually has a second form too, and that's the worst part. But I don't remember if it attacks. I want to say that it's just like a you gotta kill it quick kind of thing. No, you're totally fine. Yeah, no, it's all good. I'll leave it as a surprise to me. I get to relive the magic, the dreaded magic. Why did I go towards him? Oh, why am I doing that? My brain was rewired, but not in the correct way. Some bosses... Oh, okay. Wait, that could have been the life-saving advice. I might have needed that. There's probably actually some advice here that might be helping me in this situation. Maybe I should actually be reading it. It's like, if you're having difficulty on Dread mode, maybe turn it down. I'm like, oh, thanks. Because I swear there's actually some games that will do that. Oops. Okay, I missed the double jump. Let's see what it says. This ability allows you to instantly approach or retreat from enemies. It's particularly useful when battling bosses. Okay. I've been trying it. Maybe I should just like warp around like crazy to confuse him. He'll get dizzy and then just like die upon that. Maybe that's the way to go about it. Charge beam. Okay. Yeah, so effective against bosses. Maybe I should... No, I'll just keep doing this in the beginning. Oops. I think I might use a charge beam sparingly, because it doesn't... I don't feel like it does that much damage, and it might be messing me up a little bit more than it's helping. Gosh, that attack is so not cool when he does it right afterwards. Oh wait, no. Whoa, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh wait, okay, I see now. I thought that was like, for a split second, I thought that was like the reduce the difficulty. I was like, I didn't know you could do that. Why would I want to do that? And then I realized I just hit B. It's like, are you sure? I'm just mishitting, like misclicking things left and right. See, it's cool when he takes the long way to do it. But when he does like the quick dash, that's when it's not cool. Oh gosh, I almost died there. Like the quick one is when it's not cool. Oof. Okay, same thing. Yeah, okay, so that's the grab sequence. I didn't know it was called the grab sequence. I thought it was just called like a parry. Really? Really be called a grab? He's being somewhat... Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that one sucked. I hate it when he does it in the middle of the room. That's like the worst spot for him to do it in. Because it's like, it's very much so like, you have to like respond immediately. Every time I get close to, every time he pulls it out. Pulls out the cheese move. Oh gosh. I'd even jump there too. I think it showed the animation of me jumping at the last second. Oh, just a split second too late, like a hair. Almost there. I feel like at least I'm getting the rhythm down, for sure. It's been a while, but at least I feel like I'm getting closer and closer each time, so... Except for when he does that. That one is actually like the cheapest one though. I actually don't like that one. Because by the time you land from that attack, if he just like swoops in really fast, I'm like, I can't really do too much to that. That's like his go-to cheese move. I didn't know I was gonna go that high. Whoops. No attack is unavoidable. Yeah, that's not true. Observe your opponents carefully. No, it is true, but like in conjunction with another, it frame traps you. It kind of gets you a tight spot. Oh, this is bad. The music synced up with that death perfectly, actually. That specific one, the music like picked up at the exact moment, and then like the loud shriek happened, and then I died. It kind of was a little creepy, honestly. Like, that one hit a little differently. Oh, why did he shoot it up there? Why did he shoot it up there? It must have been like the very first one while still in the air. One hit. One hit. It's one hit too many. It's one hit too many. Oh no. Oh, why did I do that? Whew. Okay. Some bosses have weak points that can be damaged with regular beam attacks. I don't... Have I tried shooting him when he doesn't have the electric attack? Instead of just shooting missiles? Have I tried that? I don't think I have. Yeah, it doesn't even do any damage. Yeah, you have to like use charge beams. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh man, I didn't mean to go into morph ball mode. That tripped me up so much. Hello, you're back and car's clear. Nice, nice. I'm glad your car is all cleaned up. That's right, because you mentioned last stream that you're in the process of selling it. I hope that goes well. I definitely hope that goes well. Especially nowadays with like everybody's looking for like a, maybe not like everybody, but I know that like there's like a car shortage, so I can imagine that being like an opportune time as well. You saw that stall? He stalled out to hit me. This cheesy boss. I hate you, boss. I hate you. Oh no. Oh. You heard me say I hate him. I'm still fighting this thing. Yeah, this thing is a load of barnacles. It's what's the thing in SpongeBob that they say? Oh, that's right. They don't even say it. They never confirm it. It's just a dolphin sound. Yeah, that's the dolphin sound. That's what I want to say. You gonna do a laser attack? Okay, thank goodness. Oh gosh. It's like this thing is like or whatever that sound was. I can't do a dolphin sound, so I you'll have to take that. Ooh, I messed up the jump and I didn't die there. Oh my gosh, please be dead, please be dead. Die, die, ah! I hate this thing. No, no! No, I knew it was gonna do that. I knew it was gonna do that. That's the last part. That's the last part. No. Oh man, I tried to jump over it too, but as soon as I knew that I would have to do the Flappy Bird thing, I'm like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to this. Oh man, I hate that. I hate that. That's so disheartening. He's like, huh, you thought you got me? I just need to touch you. And then you'd be dead. No! I'm like so disheartened by that. Oh man. You're about to say there's many quotable SpongeBob things to say. Um, oh yeah, there's that show is full of a whole bunch of quotes. Absolutely. What's a quote appropriate to this situation? Aside from the dolphin noises. Oh man, I'm so sad. That was like, that was it. That was it. I think he was only like a few hits away too. But of course he's just like, I just need to fly into you. You have a coffee craving now, but it's 8:30 at night. Oh no. Do you have anything like coffee flavored? Um, I don't know, like a candy or maybe like ice cream or something? I usually have something like that. It's not like quite the exact thing, just to satisfy a craving. Okay, that one's gonna miss. Oh, not really, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's always the worst whenever there's something like late at night that you're craving, but then like you can't have it because it's either like too late or like it's like inaccessible. That's always like the sucky part. It's just like where if you're on a diet too or something like that. Oh man, I hate this thing so much. This thing has made me so sad. He ate that missile. I just noticed that attack ate that missile. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh my gosh, okay. No, stay away. No! Damn it. Oh, gosh. I hate that. I hate that so much because it's the jump that I mess up the most that's killing me. I tried to stay away from him and like hit him away because I noticed he has some knockback, and then it's like, nope, he's invincible. So that won't work. That will not work. Like when I thought of this game in this difficulty, I didn't think that the biggest nemesis for me would be them just like touching me. I always just thought like attacks, but who could have known? Oh my gosh, that really did almost hit me too. Oops! Oh, why did I do that? I had that too. Hey, nice. Hopefully the food turned out well. You missed a little bit. I got to the final form twice and and messed it up both times. Oh man, and now I'm very, very sad. Now I'm very, very sad. No, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad in the sense like oh gosh. In the sense as if I'm gonna let it stop me, but it's sad in the sense of like it's hurt me personally. It has made me feel sad. It has no, it's all good. But yeah, that's mostly what's been happening. At least I can get there though. At least I can get there. So at least that's a thing that I know now. Oh gosh, this is bad. Oh no, okay. I have no idea how I didn't die there. Okay. No, it's always the double jump that messes me up. Ah. Ah. It's like a beach ball. It really is. It's like a beach ball except for it homes in on you, and then when it touches you, you die. It's like the opposite of that game where like you can't let it touch the floor, except for you can't let it touch you. It's brutal. Every time I get that close and I die, I feel a little hurt in the inside. That came out so that came out so fast. I actually like jumped for a second in my chair. I was like, "Oh man. One of these. One of these." I'm just gonna name like this stream when I upload it like this boss fight. Like hopefully people will understand who see it. They're like, oh yeah, that boss fight's bad. On this mode? Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that was so fast. Oh, I'm dead. As soon as I like saw myself jump, I'm like, oh yeah, there's no way. If I could dash down, that'd be kind of cool. I don't think I can do that, right? That would be super useful. Can I? Oh no, you can't. It just drops you down. Okay. I was like, whoa, wait, is that a thing? Oops. Oh, dang it. Too early, too early. Whew. Poor Samus. How many times has she died? Is this like the, gosh, I guess movie spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen it. For like, if you know how Doctor Strange goes, and like the ending, this is like, where he's like, what was his name? Like Dormuga or Dormuda or something? Where he's like, I've come to bargain. It's like that. Oh, okay. Either way, I think I was dead, because... Or it might have been okay if I dashed forward. Might have been. It's particularly useful when battling bosses. You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, man. I do not like where this positioning is at with him. Okay. Oh, please be dead. Okay. Oh my gosh. Finally. Oh man, this boss sucks. Okay, I got the Solar Missile. This isn't even the item I thought it was, too. Oh man, I thought this was... Oh man, I thought this was the... I keep thinking it's the other one, but then I'm like, I know what the other boss is that gives me this. But for some reason I was thinking because it's electric based. But it's totally fine. Yeah, I did it. I did it. At least I got something after a long time. Whew. Okay, so now I can shoot up to 5 lasers. This is probably the ability I use the least in this game. But I'll take it. I'll take it. It's progress. Whew. Look at the audacity of this game still spawning other enemies too. It's just like, do you want to fight more of them? I'm like, no. How am I supposed to get out of here? Whew. But yeah, I appreciate you all sticking through that. That was something. That was really something. Sorry I was so quiet there towards the end though. I'm just like, I'm legitimately getting stumped as to how to do it. I expected that to hit me in some way to charge at me. I didn't expect it to be like, I destroy the floor it's on or the ceiling it's on and it just plops down and kills me. That's so pathetic. This is the real boss fight. Okay, there we go. The real challenge is now getting out of this room. Okay, I'm not even gonna challenge it. I'm just gonna try and leave. Whew. The other one I think I had to deal with, but... Where is the save room at? It's above and... Okay. Oh, I can't go that way. Actually, I can't go that way. There's that. I don't need that. But yeah, that boss is something else, but I feel like I would have an easier time against the final boss. boy, I guess we'll have to kind of see when that time comes how that's going to be. I don't really recall any other bosses in this game that I felt like were going to give me too much trouble. Unless I'm forgetting of them, forgetting them. I feel like that one was like probably my biggest #1 fear. So I'm hoping here it's like, you know, easy sailings. The last boss is kind of wild, but the thing is, it's also very like, it's very cinematic in the moves, but it also makes it easier to dodge. That's the problem with it. And so, I think I can go up here now, can't I? Or... no, I need to go over here, I think. Yeah, okay, I see now. That's the problem with the last boss. It's very difficult, but it's also very cinematic too in the way that it plays out. And so, with that being said, it kind of makes it easier to dodge the moves, as a result. So that's why I feel like more confident against the boss, is because I feel like I can handle that a little bit better. Gosh, this door. Oh gosh, that would have killed me. Get up, get up, get up. And I could be entirely wrong. I really could be remembering the fight wrong. I don't remember particularly having a hard time though. That's the thing. There is one thing that's hard about it, but you can actually get rid of it. Gosh, that was that was not what I expected to come down. But yeah, it's not too bad, honestly speaking. There's a lot of cinematic moves that look really flashy. Um, It did take me a bit, yeah, but then like also the thing too, and I'm not trying to make excuses, but I was like really tired that stream. That was another thing with that boss, is that stream I was actually really tired. I did not want to deal with anything in that room. Whoa, oh gosh, that actually freaked me out for a second. Sweet, I'm ending stream on another boss fight, and this one's actually kind of hard too. This is probably the hardest thing in this room, or in this area that I was most concerned about. Were my allergies being terrible that day? I don't remember if it was my allergies that were also playing a factor in it, but I definitely remember being really tired that day. And so, like, the thing too was playing that a second time, like doing that boss a second time, was significantly easier as well, because I already knew the rhythm. So like, I guess pro tip for anybody who doesn't know, you can actually just use the power bomb on like one of his main one of his main moves, and it gets rid of it, and then you don't have to deal with it, and you hurt him at the same time when you use a power bomb. So that's actually what makes the fight significantly easier. It's like it's the move where like he throws the orb up into like the ceiling, and it like has like a wide radius. Or, well, like it has a range that it covers. That fight is way easier once you get rid of that, like significantly easier. I think I might actually have to try and parry some of these. I was so afraid that was gonna hit me. Oh. Am I really gonna subject myself to another boss fight after the torture that was from before? And then just like proceed to walk in. I would, yeah, you're absolutely right, I absolutely would. Oh man. More for time for more boss fight torture. Yeah. And the thing too is like after this, when I play Hollow Knight, I might be wrong. I don't know how that side quest is gonna go, but I feel like it's another boss fight too. So like I guess this is just boss fight Wednesdays. You wouldn't even attempt a mode like this? Yeah, it's not kind. It is not kind. The game in general is fun though. Definitely if you want to try out the game, I highly recommend it. I think it's pretty fun. It's not very long though. It's like playing through it a second time. I think I beat it in like 20 hours. I think that's the time on my hard mode. And that's with like 100% completion. So the average time span of this game, I want to say, is like 4 to 6 hours. It's not too long once you get the rhythm of it. So that's the only downside for the price to price to play ratio you're getting. It's still really fun though. Whoops, why'd I do that? Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Okay, I got a parry off. I only got that off because I kind of anticipating it was gonna happen, but I mean, I'll take it. Oh, get down, Samus. Oh no, that was the that was the run. That was the run. I messed up the double jump. I gotta say, I really miss not having the screw attack because that Flappy Bird jump is not nice. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably explain that for anybody who's new. The Flappy Bird jump, when I say that, you have to time the jump for the second one, which makes it a lot harder. So it's not like you can just like keep pressing the button. So that's why I refer to it as the Flappy Bird jump, because if you have played Flappy Birds, it feels very much so like the same idea. Oh gosh, I'm in a bad spot. Yes, hit him. I think they actually do damage to each other when they do that. Oh gosh. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh gosh. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. As soon as I saw the attack come out, that was the run. That was the run. Trying to get back all your Hollow Knight progress on a brand new save has taken you about 20 hours so far. Is it like the specifically like the challenge stuff or like the story mode stuff? Because I feel like even like playing that game a second time, it takes a while to get everything back, like story wise, like charms and whatnot. So I can see that easily taking quite a bit of time, but like story stuff no less. That's even more so. Or sorry, the other way around. Like charm stuff is gonna take quite a bit while story stuff maybe not as much. Oof. Oof. Getting the 100%. Oh, the 109%. Okay. That's right, because that game has, instead of 100%, 109%. I imagine like the extra percent's like DLC stuff that they added later. I'll give this a couple more goes, and then if not, then I will leave it for next stream. I'll torture myself for next stream. Because I want to take a little bit of a break before Hollow Knight, and I know this will drag on for quite a bit. I was thinking I might be able to do this, but considering I've gotten parries off them, shot them with missiles, and ran around for like a good like 5 minutes, and they still don't die, this might be something else. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to that. The moment I go towards him, when he uses that attack, I'm immediately dead. So Pantheons, Kolos, Warrior Dreams, etc. All included. You'll have to remind me what Pantheons and the Kolos are when I get to that point in the game. Or in general, like, when, like, they pop up. Because I'm really bad with, like, the terminology in that game. Specifically, like, the official titles for, like, things and stuff like that. I always try to remember who they are. Like, it took me a while to actually get the names down, too. Until, like, something significant happened with the characters, and I'm like, oh, now I remember them. Oh no, I didn't think the last attack was gonna go that way. The last little blast. Pantheons are those huge doors in Godhome. Think they can do and call. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. So Kalos Coliseum, so short for that, and the Pantheons, yeah, those challenges, like the last part where you have to do it with no damage as well. That's wild to me, because those are straight up like bosses in that game that are actually really difficult. Oops, I was thinking that was gonna be the parry one. And then Warrior Dreams are those bosses that give you essence. Okay, so like the yeah, I know which ones you're talking about now. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff in the game too. Like if you don't even like knowing the stuff in the game too, like it's gonna take quite a bit for sure. Oh man, he just like jumped by me. Yeah, even knowing all the stuff in the game too, it's still quite a bit of like traveling around the map, no less. So I can easily see why that would take quite a long time. Have I seen Gorb? I don't know if that sounds familiar. Maybe. Is there like a specific thing that they, well, I don't know if that would be a spoiler or not. Like with the boss fight. I don't think so. Yeah. If I'm not sure if it stands out or not, then there's a good chance I haven't. I won't forget. Ooh, okay, it's a good thing that I actually was on the same plane. Me. Okay, I'll give it one more. I'll give it one more attempt. And then if I mess this up, I'll call it a stream and leave it for the next one. Because this might be a thing that's gonna take me just as long as the gosh, I knew he was gonna drop down there too. Okay, yeah, I'll call it a stream there. I won't be too stubborn. I really want to, and I know I can do it, but doing the other bug fight and then this one all in one stream is gonna eat up quite a bit of time. So, and this is like, this boss fight's not particularly hard. It's just more so like it's a long fight, considering the fact that like I parried and then like shot him with missiles. I don't think I parried any of them twice, but that one can wish. But yeah, considering the fact that like there's two of them and doing that and then shooting them, it's just going to be a long like run and gun kind of situation. So I'd rather leave it for next stream. Let me get to a save room, even though there's a save room right after it. Excuse me, could I interest you in, or could I borrow your save room? Could I borrow a cup of save room? But yeah, I'll probably leave it at, like, I would laugh so hard if I beat on my outro. I'll leave it at that. So, with that being said, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, probably like 15 minutes-ish, and then hop onto Holiday. I'll make an announcement in Discord when I'm live for that. And then I'll probably leave it here, so I'm assuming when I restart, I'll spawn all the way back here, but that's no big deal. I'll just have to go through the Emery room again. And yeah, with that, I want to thank everybody for being here. Thanks for watching the whole entire boss fight that took me like pretty much the whole stream. Super sorry about that. It's just super hard boss fight, but hopefully it was enjoyable watching it still. I will go ahead and be, you know, getting something to eat, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you then. So if you're gonna hop off for a night, I hope you have a good night, and yeah. I messed up my outro horribly, but I'll leave it at that. Thanks. Yeah, I'll try to have as good of a break as I can. No, I'm sure it'll be. I'm sure I can find something that'll give me some sustenance. So